Hi, welcome to Q&A with Megan. I'm Megan Zuba, Director of Youth and Young Adult Ministries here at First Church Madison. Today, our Q&A session is focused on a reflection on a psalm. So, our question is, what is your favorite psalm and why? My answer to this question is Psalm 27, a Psalm of David. I will share with you a few verses from this psalm and explain to you a little bit about why I like it so much, why it brings me so much peace, joy, comfort, and allows me to connect with God in a more powerful way just by reading and reflecting with it. So, starting with the first verse, which is, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Now, this verse is all about fearlessness and taking courage in God because God is good, loves each one of us, is protecting us, and truly, there is nothing to fear because God is perfect, love, goodness, and protects us in all things. Now, if we do have fear, if I have fear, that is still okay because God is working through the fear. God is still present, always, everywhere, is with you in the times of being afraid. Yet we can know and take courage in the fact that we don't need to be afraid and we don't need to let this paralyze us, that we can move from that into a state of complete confidence in God's providence, in God's grace, in God's presence with us. I'm going to move on to verse 5, which I also really enjoy and like. "For in the day of trouble, he will keep me safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of his sacred tent and set me high upon a rock." So I really like this verse as well a lot because even when there is trouble around, if we are in the midst of it, we are being sheltered. We are being held secure in the sacred tent where God is, with God, who is good and love and protection. And through it all, we are being prioritized by being held high upon a rock. God looks at us and in our time of trouble embraces us and chooses to focus on us, prioritize our well-being above anything else. All right, now verse 13. "I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living." Verse 14. "Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." So this confidence that we can have in God, in this living God who is within our beings and all around, everywhere possible, we must trust in this God and wait for this God. Take courage and strength, even if we don't feel or sense or believe in this presence right now, right away. We can wait for it in this beautiful, good conviction and hope that we will again re-encounter the love and goodness of God and that we will be overcome with the confidence that God is with us, loves us, and that everything's going to be okay. So that is Psalm 27. And I invite you to explore the Psalms yourself. Maybe read that one all the way through and just come to your own favorite psalm and return to it whenever you need some encouragement. Now, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and know that we at First Church are here for you. We are praying for you and know that you could reach out at any time to any one of us. So God bless, take care, and see you next time for another Q&A coming soon. All right, bye.